Go.
What is up, all you friggity frackin' weebs out there? This is the Wonder Weebs podcast, back at it again for the first time in ages. We got your good old pal Weeb Rex here announcing for today. We've got Chaotic, or Chaos, however you want to go by.
How you doing, y'all? I'm gonna be the
With his
basic one in
dog
the group.
background.
Yes, my dogs. Jesus Christ. Of all the times, especially when we just start.
Yeah, they were quiet up until now.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
We got Draco, Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter, the one everybody either simps for or hates. It's never in between.
I think that's a good
True
thing.
to reality.
I
Huh?
think It's true to reality, he said.
Yeah, true to reality. Everyone either simps for him or hates him. There is no in between.
Right, Draco?
Yeah. The ladies love me, man. You
Okay.
have to get like a 10-foot pole just to keep all the bitches out.
Yeah, like, back! Back,
Damn
you
right.
demons!
Okay, today's podcast, we have decided it's going to be very opinionated, so don't take any offense. We'll explain why we like or dislike our
Rex, you
top
do
5
realize, like,
anime.
who you're talking to, right? People are gonna get offended.
Well, yeah, obviously, but at least I want to try and keep it to a minimum because I don't feel like dealing with bullshit.
You don't have to deal with it. I would.
Fair point. But today's video, we're doing top 5 anime favorites and top worst anime in our opinions. All of this is a very opinionated episode, and we'll explain why we like or dislike certain animes.
So are we gonna do 5 worst, then 5 best, 4th worst, then 4th best?
I think that's the best way to go about it.
Okay. So who wants to go first?
Accidentally muted myself.
That's
Don't worry
hilarious.
about that. Since I'm hosting, I guess I can go first. For
Okay.
my fifth worst. Fifth worst, right?
Yeah.
I have to say ReZero.
Yeah, that's ooh.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty good anime, but
Uh,
he's just such a bitch. Like,
I mean, it's pretty much
stop being a pussy.
I think the thing the anime is most known for is the meme "I love Amelia." I think that's what it's most
Yeah,
known
I
for.
love Amelia and not Rem.
Yeah.
You know, he
Drake,
simps after a girl who doesn't love him, and then a girl who loves him that's even cuter than the girl he's simping for, he doesn't like.
have you seen this one?
Draco Malfoy coming in.
Sup?
Have you seen
Do you
ReZero?
have any?
I haven't seen any like really bad anime, so I'm
But the
gonna have to
question
say
is, no.
I'm gonna
The
have to.
question is that hey. You're completely off topic, but we're asking you, have you seen ReZero?
Off
I
topic.
have not.
Have you not? Did you not listen to the last episode of this podcast? We were off topic the entire time.
He's trying to skip. He's trying to skip all the way to his turn.
I
Damn, no.
mean, you already
He's
said
still
your 5th worst, man. Come on.
Weren't you paying attention? No.
No, man. The
See,
girls were coming after me again. I had to get rid of them.
well, I guess since he's gonna go ahead and volunteer to go next, you're up, Draco.
All right.
Woo! Go
I'm
Draco!
gonna have to say. I'm gonna have to say my fifth worst is gonna have to be Sword Art Online. It had
Respect.
it had a great like first season, but the second season kind of fucked it up.
And then it gets a bit rapey after that.
Yeah.
And then they learned how to tell a proper story after that.
No, wait. It got rapey in season 2, and then it went into like the Gun Gale thing, right?
Yeah, then it went into cross dressing.
There's nothing wrong with cross-dressing. Final Fantasy VII had it, and it was hilarious. It was amazing.
Well, you're
Yeah,
right.
that's
There's
Final
nothing wrong
Fantasy.
with cross dressing. Okay, Chaos. As long as you can pull it off.
Yeah, we all know that man Cloud can pull it off. He was sexy. Woo.
When it comes to SAO, when you mix cross dressing and bad storytelling, it just never turns out well.
So what was the reason
Yeah.
that he like got a female skin in the first place in season 3?
Because he apparently he already had he since he transferred his details over, his character's design was already matching female skin. That was the thing, but it didn't match any male skins.
Man, talk about bad luck.
Yeah, he got really unlucky.
So I just want to say
Although,
this.
if I have to say, if you guys have seen the Gun Gale Online's like separate show, like by itself, that one's actually pretty interesting.
I
Even
have
though,
not.
even though Gun Gal's got like one of my favorite waifus in anime in it, the blue-haired chick, I think.
Really? You like her?
Yeah, I like her. I like nerdy girls.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Who are afraid of guns?
I don't know. Like at the end of that season, man, she.
Again, you and trauma girls, man. I don't know what it is
Hey,
about
hey,
you.
hey, 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 hey. Or Draco, what the fuck? Why are you butting in?
What'd you say?
Did you butt in? I heard you say something.
No.
Okay.
I said Xenon from SAO.
I think that's her name.
Yep, her name is Sinon.
Yeah. But hey, she's
I prefer the GTO original series because this girl is after my own heart. She literally went through like 12 different VR games because in real life she's a really tall Japanese girl, and she finally found GGO where she could be a short little girl.
Draco
So she
likes
was
tall
tired of being
girls.
tall.
Draco likes those big girls, a tall man, tall woman.
She's just like a mommy. But what
You
I'm
bet.
talking about is like the fact that I'm like 6'2", and honestly, if I could avoid that, that'd be great. I'd love to be like 5'4".
I like being tall sometimes. Like the only thing that's bad about it is the fact that I get all these joint pains. That's about it.
And that most of the benefits are only for short people, but we're not going to go into that.
So
Okay, you're up, Chaos.
so you guys said my number 3, which was ReZero, and my number 4, which was SAO. So this is gonna be awkward. Um,
Well, took 2 off your list. Go ahead.
yeah, thanks for that. My
No
number
problem.
5. Yeah, this is gonna be way out of order. For fuck's sake. My Dante over here having a fucking fit. My number 5 worst. I think you. At least I think Rex can agree with me. I don't know. Draco might get off on this show. Is gonna be Testament of Sister New Devil.
Oh my God. They basically
It's all
said,
right.
if high
It's all
school
right.
DxD has the right to show titties, we should have the right to have sex, and it be considered an anime, not a hentai.
It's like
It's just like Testament of Sister and Devil is just high school DxD, but a little different.
it's worse than High School DxD.
Worse. It's worse. And the story is kind of mid. Like,
It's not even that. I mean, I guess the whole Hero
if you're
Clan stuff is
watching it, at
interesting.
this point, you're not watching it for the story. You're watching it for the titties. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, that's why High School
Yeah.
DxD excels over that show because its story is really interesting along with its fan service.
Yeah. Like, if you're gonna have fan service, at least have a good story so you can make the excuse saying, "I'm just watching it for this plot." You know,
This
you can't
pot?
even say that with Testament of Sister New Devil. New Devil
Did you say this pot?
plot.
Okay,
PLOT.
I didn't hear the L. My bad. But yeah, it makes me uncomfortable watching it, especially like
To be fair,
especially
you're asexual, so I don't think that counts for
it's
much.
not even that. Like I watch High School DxD and like I live in my living room right now because my room's floor is falling in. So I have to sit in here with like where everyone can see it pretty much. There's this one scene where the slave collar thing, you two know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She just drenches herself all over the fucking floor and I have to explain to anybody who walks by, yeah, things happen with the
To
and I
be
can't
fair, I think that's just any anime though. They always switch to the perverted scenes the moment somebody walks in,
Draco, have you
and
had to
then
have
when
any of
they
those
leave, they're back into
explanations?
fighting.
Draco. He's busy.
He died.
He's busy right now, it's fine.
Draco has died.
Is he still in the
Something.
Have you ever had any moments where like your folks have walked in on you watching anime and it's like super like you have to explain yourself?
No, but I was watching not Sword Art Online, Seven Deadly Sins at work, and
I'm
because of
assuming you drove her.
because of like the way they act, you know what I
All
mean?
the titty groping.
They they moan and shit.
That's good. What the fuck you watching over there, man? I'm just watching anime. Leave me alone.
Exactly.
It's funny because the only one I've ever had in my life. I'm literally sitting out here in the living room. I found a new anime on Netflix I wanted to watch. My family's behind me making freaking breakfast, and I forget I had one of you, either it was one of you, I think it was either.
I'm gonna have to put
And
dolphins over that now. Thanks.
oh, completely forgot about that. But I had one of you two over, right? And we were like, oh yeah, let's watch Food Wars. My family's in the kitchen,
It wasn't
which,
me.
if those of you who don't know, my living room and kitchen are connected. It's an
Mhm.
open floor plan.
You've been to his
So
house,
my
right,
TV,
Draco?
so I literally just had on my TV people eating a fucking bacon wrapped potato and fucking having orgasms mid chew.
YouTube,
Well,
please don't take the channel down, man. We're trying. This is just a hobby, please.
well, my family's just in the background watching this. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Although, I can't say I regret it because that was funny as shit.
Honestly, I don't blame you. Food Wars is an anime I need to watch.
There's a thing saying that Japan's making a TV where you can taste the screen if you lick it.
Why would you want
First
to
thing I'm
do that?
watching is Food Wars.
Would
First
any
thing
of
I'm watching is
How
Food
would
Wars.
that work?
would any of you
Because
lick a
think of it.
TV? Would any of you would even
Yeah.
want to lick a TV? Rex, the fuck?
Yes, I would put Food Wars on, and I want to see how good food has to taste for me to have an orgasm.
Dude, just watch anime with Alvin. He's made a shit ton of food from Food Wars already that you can just copy and make.
If it's not gonna make me orgasm, it's not worth it.
Okay. Draco, would you lick a TV?
No.
Thank you, Draco. Finally, at least one of us is sane besides me, and that's questionable.
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
But- okay, so I guess I'm next, and
Yes.
I guess we have to skip you for the next two. Is that right?
What?
We have to skip you for the next two since you don't have a four and a
I could just
third, or
I
not
could just
on the
fuck around
worst.
and find something.
Okay, so now we're on the number 5 best, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I gotta say, my number 5, and I don't know if it's gonna move, is Overlord.
Oh, that's a good one.
Be-
That's a really good one.
Because it's like, I wouldn't say it's the best anime, but I can never not say it's good.
It's really good. I remember when
It's like I can watch that thing anytime, anywhere, and still enjoy it.
yeah. I think I had you all over for bootleg thanks no, wait, it wasn't bootleg Thanksgiving. We were just hanging out. And we got Draco to watch Overlord for the first time and it was an amazing experience.
Yep, yep.
You remember that, Draco?
Like my favorite scene,
Yeah.
the hug of death.
I don't want to know about that.
Remember when that girl that wears all the adventure tags as armor to show how many people she killed, and Ainz just does a hug and holds her in, and then he gets the second arm around and squeezes the life literally out of her.
What season was this?
Should be season 1. It's pretty far in the beginning.
Well, Rex, that tells me that it's been too long and I haven't watched it in that long that I need to rewatch it.
Let me see. I'm checking it now.
There is this one scene that, like, I think it's been put in there just to appeal to Scalies, where these two lizard folk, Ainz is like, trying to check
Oh,
up
yeah.
on them.
Straight up fucks.
Straight up the fucks. Yep.
Like on screen.
Draco, how far did you get in that anime?
What?
Overlord.
I haven't gotten too far, but I'm
I'm sending an image of the hug in chat, by the way.
Well, I can't
Alright.
really look at it since I'm screen recording the thumbnail. I'll just look on
Fair
my
point.
phone. Fuck it.
Wait, yeah. Why aren't you looking on your phone in the first place? That'd be
I,
like the
I have it
smartest
on
idea.
my computer.
Dumbass.
Oh, I remember this. God.
Yeah. When bitch got what she deserved and just
Hell
got
yeah.
hugged.
Yep.
He
Okay.
was like, I was actually fond of this party. Squish.
Crack. It's like that scene from TFS Abridged. Squeak, squeak. Oh, this is fun. Squeak, squeak.
Oh God. Okay, well that's my fifth favorite. So now we're on the good old Draco Malfoy.
Congratulations, Draco.
Fifth
You have been
favorite,
inherited a
I'm
last
gonna
name.
have to say Death Note.
Oh God.
Fifth favorite?
Yeah.
Oh boy, you're about to make Rex mad.
To the no.
Okay. How they could have made Death Note better is like they skip the Nier arc, and then they like they kill off Matsuda, but it's like
Me and someone here are gonna have some disrespectful conversations later.
No,
don't
I
worry, my
love
list gets better.
my list gets better, man. No, like Death Note is such an amazing idea, and honestly, like unlike ReZero, like there's multiple things Death Note is known for. Light, the main character, is such an amazing main character. The whole potato chip thing, amazing. The fucking was it the what's it called? The Grim Reaper thing?
L? No,
No,
I'm thinking of something else.
no, it's the demon that
Ryuk.
falls. Ryuk. Yeah, I haven't.
Ryuk,
Yeah, Ryuk's great.
yeah.
Like this, like the Death Note anime, to which I haven't seen, by the by, which is why I'm needing help with my memory, which is already shit. It seems like an amazing show. Rex just doesn't like literature.
Okay.
If you
Anyways, next up on the list.
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on, hold on,
We
hold on,
start to
hold on.
put you on the
I
fire.
want to I want to emphasize why I like the show, the anime.
That is why we're here.
Okay. So if you read the manga, it's a little different. So if you read the manga, you know like why the manga is better compared to the anime. Yes. I'm saying like if they just like deleted the last 3 episodes, the show would have been perfect.
I've heard
The
that.
last 3 episodes kind of fucked it up a little bit.
I Draco, you have no idea how many times I've fucking heard that about this show. It's like, it's great up until the last 3 episodes.
It is
Like,
like
there's like, I think there's a.
He was an excellent antagonist to Light.
Oh yeah,
Well, Chaos?
what's up?
I believe we're on your fifth favorite.
I don't think Draco's done.
I'm done.
Okay, you're done. Okay, so this one's
Sound like
more.
none of the Cartoons. Sorry if I was wrong about that.
Man, Rex, man, you and Draco must have like a link right now because I didn't even know he was done, and you were like, "Yep, okay." So now on anime terms, this one like you might question it, but I'm thinking like to the manga as well as the webcomic. My fifth favorite is One Punch Man.
I can see why, but you are basic. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
It's kind of a basic pick, but that's
I
all right.
I knew Rex was gonna call me basic, but you, Draco, I'm fucking shocked.
It's because what One Punch Man is like one of the safest options you could pick.
Like
Yeah.
like if it
Yeah.
wasn't if the Garo fight was the same in the manga as it was in the webcomic, it probably wouldn't be in my top five. But the fact that they made it a million times better after it was so amazing from the webcomic, it's just so great. And what they're doing right now with Saitama and Tatsumaki from the latest chapters, mwah, chef's kisses. I don't think this show has a formula that like should be copied, but is so unique at the same time. The fact that you have a powerful, overpowered main character, yet you're building a story with so many different side characters without overshadowing the major threat. It's just mwah, chef's kisses. I will jerk the show off every single day of my life.
I will give you props to the whole, it's an overpowered main character, but they still make it so like, he might be overpowered, but he isn't all powerful. You know?
Yeah. I can't wait till they
Like
bring
he
God
has
into it. It's gonna be
insecurities
great.
about the fact that he can never show up on time. He always hates the fact that he can never do that.
God, and the fact that he can get the typical shonen trope of like a rage boost to his already incredible strength. Jesus Christ.
So is that all you're gonna have to say about that one?
Yeah, I think I've jerked off One Punch Man enough.
Okay. I guess we're on fourth
Draco is
worst, right?
laughing.
Fourth worst. I have an interesting one for this one.
Okay.
That I don't think either you or Draco know this one, Chaos. It is Soul Eater. No,
I
anyone?
I have a reason as to why I
I've
don't
heard of
watch
it.
this anime. I have a
Heard
reason.
of it.
So this one is a really good anime. I'm not gonna say it's bad. And I'll say this, probably every other fan agrees with me on this one. It was so damn good. The characters are building up. They're so powerful. They're getting all these amazing abilities and boosts, confidence, right? And in the end of the story, do you know what ended up helping them win?
What's that?
One
What?
of the main characters was brave. That's it. Because she could face her fear, quote unquote, she was able to beat the biggest bad guy there was.
Hold on, are we on
That
your
was
fifth best right now? I'm confused.
fourth worst.
Oh, this is then you man, you're hyping it up. It seems like.
No, they fucked it up. Because, after all the character development, after all the fucking storytelling and the amazing fight scenes and all the awesome battles, they ruined it right at the end.
How did they ruin it? Explain to me.
So, like, their biggest enemy that they had to fight was apparently the epitome of fear itself, right?
Right.
And they were beating his ass. They were getting the hits in, winning like a motherfucker, and he was just getting wrecked. But all of a sudden, he gets a boost and knocks them all out. And this is about like 6 different main characters. Remind you. And give me just 1 second. I gotta mute myself.
So Draco, as he mutes himself, do you want to talk shit about him?
Mute does not
I'm,
mean nothing,
I'm
bitch.
good.
Oh, he's back. Run.
Mute did
What?
not mean nothing. I could hear you, motherfucker. Okay, anyways. So they have all this, and then like you find out, okay, so the main girl, after having her partner weapon knocked out, turns out, oh wow, she's also half weapon. She just starts bodying him again. Then she gets knocked out. And do you know what ends up happening in the end?
What's that?
She gets back up, walks up to him and faces him. And the main villain ends up giving up because he was afraid that she was not afraid of him. That was it.
This is Soul Eater, you said?
Soul Eater.
Well, thank you for saying it's your fourth worst, considering, you know, I don't know if you remember.
Again, it's not bad enough to be in the top 3, but it kind of pissed me off the ending happened at the way it did. Anyways, now I'm going to beat myself again. So, Draco, you're up.
I'm gonna have to say Sailor Moon. It's just not my type of anime.
Dude, oh boy, you're gonna make a lot of people mad with that one.
Well,
Defend
I
yourself.
I don't like I said, I haven't really seen any bad animes. It's just not my favorite.
Like, I grew up with my mom and aunt watching Sailor Moon, so I don't care if you guys call me like a girly girl or anything, but like, I like Sailor Moon.
It's okay.
Okay. Is that all you got to say?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll go next for my fourth worst. And so I got. Is someone deafen? Hello? I'm alone. I'm all alone. And nobody else.
Look in chat.
What? Fucking Rex. Oh man, why? Oh man, am I still in the chat? Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry about that,
We're just
y'all.
waiting on you, buddy.
I got scared. I had to. Okay. I added this in. My fourth worst. I'm gonna get fucking assassinated for this one. My fourth worst is Darling in the Franxx. What the fuck was that? Okay, so I really don't care for this anime. The concept of people writing other people in a weird kind of like not in a sexual way, but it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. But like the dialogue is just so freaking boring. Like I got through 2 episodes, which might even make me assassinating me even more of a top priority right now. But it just I really don't not into it. Not my thing. Rex,
Okay, I'm back. And yes, I agree with you.
Draco, have you
I
seen?
haven't seen it, so I can't say.
Yeah, but
Also, y'all don't know this, but I told him Sailor Moon sucks.
yeah, it was in the chat.
And
I saw.
Darling in the Franxx.
I'm the only
It's a
one who
good
likes Sailor Moon. I'm the only one.
shit.
What'd you say?
Darling in the Franxx is an okay anime, but
It's also shit at the same time.
The dialogue is so boring. the the pink haired girl.
the entire time fight for the right to be in love with each other, and then in the end end up just dying together. Like
What's the pink haired girl's name?
02.
02. She's cute. That's about it.
she's sexy as fuck.
Okay, my turn is Orva.
Okay, I guess we're on fourth favorite now, right?
Yep.
No, I guarantee half of this one has not been heard of by like half the anime community, including you guys.
Oh, that's my number
My
one. Don't worry about it.
number 4, Demon Lord Retry.
A collective of the audience going, what?
I'm assuming none of you.
No, you've never me and you talk about anime all the time, and you've never you've never brought this up.
It's number 4 for a reason.
Okay,
It's
tell.
because of how basically dead it is. But it's essentially a man who made a game, made a sort of demon lordish character who was just basically a mafia boss.
I'm starting to see a pattern here, Rex. I think you just like
Yeah.
isekai animes that send people into video games.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So back to the video game. He actually didn't get sent to his video game. He got sent to a fantasy world, while his video game was based on a robotic city with like mafia crime bosses type shit.
Right.
But I will say, let's see.
Did
Let me
he
just
come
double
for a
check.
favor?
Yeah, 4 out of 5 of mine are all isekai, so I don't know what that has to say about me, but you know.
4 out of 5 of mine are battle animes.
Well, 5 out of 5 of mine are battle anime.
Technically, yeah.
I think Draco just left.
I'm still here.
He like,
Why do
dude,
I-
Letting you guys talk.
Rex.
I only speak
He's
chaos
fighting
here.
off. He's fighting off all of the women that are coming at him. Like, give him a moment.
No. The problem isn't that Draco's not talking. It's the problem that I can only see that chaos is in the chat.
Well, Discord is Discord.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
So is that your turn, Rex?
Yes, Demon Lord Retry. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's pretty good.
Draco, it is your turn.
Draco.
Yeah. Okay.
Fourth
My
These damn women won't
my
leave me
fourth
alone.
best. My fourth best. I'm gonna have to say it's gonna be The Promised Neverland.
Oh
I've
my
heard-
God!
I've
Why
heard-
do you like this?
I've heard
Why
so
you
many
like
good
this?
things about. Is it bad? Like Rex, do you not like it?
He has picked number 1, the most boring anime in my opinion, and number 2, the freaking cringiest in
Hey,
my opinion.
Draco, what was your number 5 favorite?
I believe it was Death Note.
Rex, you don't like
It's
that one
alright.
because it's like nothing. You don't like literature. That's the only reason. And Promised Neverland
okay.
is. I've heard so many great things about it, and the few clips I've seen, beautiful.
I ain't spoiling shit, but let me just say,
I watched like 5 episodes of that bitch, and said, "Well, after episode 1, everything just got kind of
Hmm.
worse."
Draco, tell Rex why he's wrong.
I mean, yeah, I know what you mean. Like,
You had the initial shock, and then everything went downhill from there.
I could see where you got that from, but like, once if you actually watch it, it gets better. Trust me.
Said every anime watcher to most animes in the world. Look, I know it seems bad for like the first season or two, but if you keep watching, it'll get better. I promise.
Konosuba.
It's like Naruto all over again.
No, that's not Naruto. Like Naruto's like good from the bat. I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Yeah,
had
I feel
somebody tell me, don't watch Naruto, just watch Shippuden, and it'll be good from there.
They're both good. Just don't watch Boruto.
yeah,
Fair point.
exactly.
Yeah, Rex is over here talking shit, and then he's like, "Yeah, you guys are right."
No, you're right. You're right. Boruto is shit.
Yeah. I think everyone can. Actually, hold on. To defend Boruto, I'm pretty sure it's starting to get good. They finally hit their time skip.
Yeah, but didn't they say something about like they were fighting machines and dinosaurs now?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't keep up with it that much.
The anime community.
You done, Draco?
So,
Okay. My number four. My number 4 favorite. I doubt you two would be into it as much as I was. I was surprised that I was into it this much. But my number 4 is My Dress Up Darling.
I have no idea what that is.
So, Draco, do you have something to say, Draco?
Really, bro?
It's really good. God, like the way Marin and Gojo interact with each other is so amazing. The dialogue is hilarious. They got a VTuber to fucking narrate the main girl's be the main girl's voice actress, and it's fucking perfect. For some reason there's a lot of jiggly physics, especially with the booba. Don't know what that's about.
Fan service isn't good unless there's jiggle physics, okay?
Okay. No, but it's so fucking adorable. I love it to death, and I can't wait for season 2 to come out.
Unless it's one of those animes that it never does, in which case depression.
Actually, it's season 2 got announced, I think.
At least you're lucky enough, because remember the last one I just named, Demon Lord Retry? I don't even know if it's gonna come out with another season.
Hey, my number 1 favorite is never getting a season 2, so be thankful.
Fair point. Fair point.
touche, Mr. Pussycat.
So Draco, why
Mine's
is
a
it bad?
finished series, bro. Mine's 5 seasons of glory.
So Draco, why is My Dress Up Darling shit? Come on, you were talking shit. Come on.
It's just like
It's a fucking rom-com, isn't it?
it's a fan service anime.
I think it goes beyond that, honestly.
What more do you want?
The characters are great. I don't really.
Draco, you just made a really good point. What more do you want than other than fan service? Like, is there anything else?
A story,
Like
character development.
He basically said everything that needs to be said about it. As long as it has fan service, everything else is just a bonus.
Honestly, I'd still watch it if it didn't have fan service.
That's a funny pick, bro.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, I'm kind of like over here like embarrassed to say it, but at the same time I'm not embarrassed.
All those people who all that person who probably watches this.
That 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 people that are out there. I don't like slice of life, so don't judge me for that. I have
That's
a
fair.
very picky slice of life pool. Like I finally found I found another slice of life that I actually like. It's called By the Grace of the Gods. It's like a really interesting story. But it takes a
Yeah.
really good one to get me into it. Anyway.
Slice of life's okay. It's just not my type of thing.
Yeah, you two
He
are
doesn't
more
swing
like
that way.
you two are more like battle anime. And don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
I love battle anime. Like my number 1 genre of all of anime is like the battle genre. But it just
Isekai for me.
But this,
I fucking love battle anime.
hell yeah,
My next two are battle anime, so good luck.
yeah, I might as well.
So we're on number 3 worst, right?
Yep.
My Hero Academia.
Why?
What the fuck?
What
I know.
the heck?
I know. No. Let's hear me out. Okay, hear me out. There are 3 reasons why I hate this show.
You better have a good reason, otherwise me and Dre gotta come to your house to fucking crucify
Okay,
your ass.
I can understand. I can understand if one of your points is Deku cries a lot,
Dude, that's what the
but
fuck.
that
Let him
that
let him defend himself.
it
Let
has
him.
character.
It had
All right.
character.
Number one. Adults are making these children fight their battles for them.
Hold on,
Yeah,
time out,
fair
time out,
point,
time out,
fair point.
time out, time out,
But it's
time out, time out. Hold on. Isn't that most anime though?
Yeah,
I hear you out. I hear you out, Cass. But listen to this, okay?
That
you
is
could also hold up. You could also say you could also say that about Pokemon. You could say that about
We all know, like,
just
Ash's mom sent that
no,
boy
no.
out so she can get railed by Oak's Oak. We all know this.
hear me out, guys. Hear me. Listen to what I'm about to say, okay?
Okay?
The absolute epitome of all evil. And your first instinct is to send a child with a bunch of other children to go fight this guy. They didn't even try other shit. They just said, go fight this man.
Now, when is this specifically? Because I have not seen any of it that what you're talking about.
It's not even out in the anime yet. I think it's just in the manga so far. And essentially,
I'm pretty sure
they
they made
just
that choice on their own. Like, the heroes didn't want the kids to get involved. They just said,
No,
we're getting
no,
involved.
they straight up made Deku become because they found out about the quirk
Yes.
that he inherited from All Might,
Yes.
and said, "Well, since you're the only one that can fight him, I guess you're gonna have to do it." Like,
Yep.
they just
But-
said straight up sent the child out to fight. That's reason number one. Reason number two, okay? I have not met a more toxic fan base
Oh
than
my God.
anything other than Sonic and Undertale. They're the only ones I can say that beat the fan base of My Hero in toxicity.
I mean, you can say
Hold on.
too, but
Hold on. Are we specifically talking about anime only communities? Because I think I can one up you if we're not.
I'm talking about anything to do with My Hero Academia, and the fan base is fucked up.
That's not what I asked, but okay.
That's all I'm saying. And number three, it was spoiled for me.
Okay.
And ever since then, the rest of the story basically became useless. So once you know the ending,
they
it's
have
gone.
another
That's it.
season.
That's a beta male mentality there, Rex.
Look. Once you find out the ending, it's one of those animes where once you find out the ending of it, it's kind of at the point where it's like, not really.
It's kind of like Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Once you find out, like the very end of it, the entire buildup was useless now.
Yeah, I feel that.
I like the stories where even though if you were to find out the end of what happens at the end of the show, you can still watch it and find the buildup and find it interesting. But that one, it just kind of ruined it, and that was it.
I still disagree with the fact that My Hero is that bad. It's amazing. And even like, of course, there's a manga out there. If like the anime or the manga isn't even over, so I don't know what the hell you mean by you're spoiled by it. And Jesus Christ, there goes a cat.
Exactly. I can understand if one of the seasons got spoiled, but there's another one out, so you best watch that before you say
You're talking
anything.
about the war arc,
The 5th season.
the war arc,
About to clap them cheeks.
where an entire class of children has to fight a villain who can basically turn an entire city to dust. Yeah.
I don't know why you're so stuck on that. It's a fucking anime. It's a story. These are your main characters. So why the fuck you bitching about it?
Because it's my third hated anime. I've already been over this.
I mean, yeah, but you're stuck on that one thing.
This is my opinion. You asked my opinion.
Okay, fair. You got me there. You got me there, sir.
So, number 3 on Draco.
Worst one, right?
Okay, this is gonna be kind of controversial.
Oh,
I'm
is it
gonna
as
say,
controversial as My Hero being the number 3 worst for Rex?
okay. Pokemon, but the newer Pokemon.
We talking Sun and
Which
Moon?
one?
The worst?
Anything after Black and White.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Anything after Black and White.
X, Y,
You're
and
telling
Z.
me you don't like the one where Ash becomes the Pokemon champion? We finally get to see him retire from being a 23-year-old, 10-year-old?
Is that the fucking?
Okay. This is gonna yes, this is one of my only controversial opinions, I would say. Because like Pokemon, it was so good up until like Black and White, because
Have you seen X, Y, and
I
Z?
personally feel that I believe her name is Serena.
Serena's a.
She wasn't a character I could like connect with.
I'm gonna have to fight you.
Like
So
she
he's
was
saying
weird.
when he
She was
saw her-
weird, bro.
No,
I'm
no, no.
telling you, she was weird.
Chaos. What he's saying, you know what he's saying here?
What's that?
He didn't get hard when he looked at her, so it wasn't his thing.
No, it wasn't that. I'm just saying, I didn't connect with her. She's not like
She
I
ain't the kind of
understand.
you're into. I get it.
Dude, Serena's like
And plus they fucked up Ash's art style. That's another.
in Sun and
that's
Moon.
another
They
one.
absolutely did. That is just awful.
I agreed. That was a bad art style, but I like the rest of it. It's cute.
No, it was awful.
I mean,
it was bad.
it probably did get better, but I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm gonna have to watch it again to
Don't.
see if it is better.
X, Y, and Z is
But
amazing.
when I was a child, it was I just couldn't connect with her, and
the hell was that?
like I still watched the season, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with the chaos on this one. X, Y, and Z was one of my favorites because Mega Evolution is what made the series. When they got rid of it, it kind of fucked it up.
yeah,
Game and
I
all.
mean, yeah, Mega. You could argue Megas.
Like
and
Mega
that's- and
Evolution.
coming-
was
Okay,
what
hold
made
on,
the
time
game.
out. When you said megas, it sounded a lot. It at first I thought, did you just say the N word? I was like, wait, no, we're talking about Pokemon. He said megas.
Hey, my Mega.
And the thing is, this is coming from a Pokemon fan. I've been a fan since he was like 4-year-old.
Like we've all
I've
been
been a huge
Pokemon fans since we were
of
really young.
Pokemon.
You know what's
My
funny? You
friends-
guys are laughing at me for this. I wasn't allowed to play Pokemon as a kid.
Dude, your parents were probably like, no, it's devil worship.
It was. That's kind of what they were basically saying. No, because you kill Pokemon, dude. They literally say it fainted.
No. We kill it. It's fine.
But I think the thing that really told them that it wasn't a good idea was the anime, the Porygon Z disaster.
Is that the one where
You know
people
that?
like had seizures from watching the episode?
Yeah, because Porygon Z started doing like a flashing thing.
Well, that's on the that's the animator's fault for that one.
And I think my parents made it so like, oh well, this caused a bunch of kids to have seizures. We shouldn't show this to him.
Yeah, they also banned another episode
wasn't
for
allowed
a
to play
character
Pokemon.
fucking
I-
waving
I
a
was,
gun.
like, in middle school.
Yo, Draco, you rapping over there?
I'm just no. I wish I was rapping, bro.
It sounded like
He
you
was
were
watching. He was
rapping.
watching one of those medicine ads where they list all the side effects.
So is it my turn for my new number 3?
Yes.
This one
Worst
is
number 3.
this one isn't bad. It's just generic, and I don't even think I'm gonna get the name right. It's Rosario plus Vampire.
I haven't seen that, but
Okay,
apparently
hold on,
Jordan
hold
says he
on.
really likes it.
Hold the hell on. Hold the hell on.
Draco's pissed.
Hold the Whoa there, buddy. Yes, it's kind of basic, but
I said generic, not basic. There's a difference.
yeah, same shit.
No, it's not.
It's basic.
Same shit, different day.
Like, it's not a bad anime. It's not. It's just I needed it. It's a placeholder. That's all it is. It's just like
I got you.
I've seen it in
Because
other animes that's done it a lot better. You know?
I
still
was
haven't
gonna
seen
say like you're gonna get a lot of hate for that.
I know. It's like, what the fuck,
You're
man?
gonna get a lot of flack for that.
Oh, don't worry.
Although,
Just wait till I get to my number 2 hated and my number 1 hated. It's gonna get worse.
Same.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna have Canuti probably get mad at me for one of them.
And that's another dolphin setting.
Fuck.
I think the
Draco Malfoy.
third
So-
time.
I like how he just responds to it now, like he accepted his fate a long time ago.
I don't
It's
even.
black chicken all over again.
Nobody will ever get that, and I'm gonna have to dolphin that one too. Jesus Christ, Rex, stop it.
No, I will continue for all of eternity.
Well, my turn
I
is
will make
done.
this entire podcast all dolphin noises.
Okay, Rex, you're up.
It'd be like that freaking scene from Justice League when the old lady was talking about her husband being kidnapped by aliens. You just hear getting bleeped out in the background the entire time because of how much she was cussing him out. Okay, I'm gonna have a lot of people probably agree with me on this one. Number 3 on my list,
For favorite?
Chainsaw Man.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my god.
okay,
Draco, you haven't seen it, have you?
You physically can't go wrong with Chainsaw Man.
I can agree with that. It's pretty good.
Oh, you have seen it. I'm
Pretty
shocked.
good. That is a damn good anime. Don't. No, I'm kidding.
Like, it's so good.
It is a really good. Weird as shit.
I've actually
But a damn good.
I've read up all the way into the beginning of part 2, like maybe the first 2 chapters of it. 2, 3, something like that. And it's so good. So amazing. It like
It's
at,
amazing.
it gets even better after season 1. Whenever they make season 2, which I don't see why they wouldn't, it's a masterpiece. But it gets so fucking amazing.
I'm just wondering when Yuki dies.
Who?
Yuki. Black hair guy summons the fox head.
Oh, him. You'll see.
Yeah. Because I know he's going to die.
Oh yeah.
Not the fact that I like you know it. I don't even have to like read the manga or anything. I know he's going to die because of what happened in the freaking anime, which I will not say. But now it's just a matter of when.
It's a matter of how, yeah.
Oh no, it's not a matter of how. It's definitely a matter of when.
They literally tell you how he's. They literally tell you he's going to die. Like at this point, it's just gonna happen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Makes you just wonder. Okay, well that's my number 3. So Draco.
Okay,
We've
I'm
yelled.
gonna say
It's already gonna go bad. I can feel it.
I already do too.
I'm gonna have to say Parasite.
Okay.
And like that, you lost me. Get the
Okay.
fuck out.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Get the,
Hold on.
no. Get the fuck out my chat.
It's my chat. Thank you.
Why did you say Parasite is goaded, man?
It's goaded. He
Soundtrack
says.
banger, storyline
Sound,
banger,
soundtrack is good.
characters bangers.
I'm just fist pumping every time he says banger.
It's just a great anime. It
Uh,
is.
it is good. It's really good.
It's
I will
really
say
fucking good.
It's not my top 5 worst, but it's definitely in top 10.
Why do you hate it, Draco? Or not Draco, Rex?
Boring.
Why do you hate it so much?
Boring.
How's it boring?
It is not boring. What do you mean?
I found it boring. I didn't catch my eye as much. Wasn't like, in my opinion, I think it could have been
Isn't
a
it like
bit
a
better animated. It could have been, but I think the story was a bit kind of expected.
Draco? Isn't it a horror anime to an extent?
Yes,
I thought so.
yes.
I'm
That
shocked.
might be another
It's
reason why I
one
don't
of the
like
better
horror
horror
anime.
animes too.
Rex, I'm
I
surprised.
really like horror.
You like horror stuff, don't you?
No, I don't. I actually don't like horror animes because I've always predicted the outcomes.
Ah, okay.
It sucks having ADHD because you can follow the pattern of storylines.
Yeah, but it's still a great anime, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Again, it's not in top five, my top five least favorites, because I do say it's at least pretty good, but it's definitely in the top 10 worst.
Oh man.
One of those ones I couldn't get behind, you know? It didn't activate my anime boner. That's what the problem is.
Man, when we all meet up again Tuesday, I'm gonna have to make sure you two don't get into a fist fight.
Oi, oi, oi! So,
Yeah, that's not
is
gonna
that,
happen, buddy.
is that all? Is that all for your statement there, Mr. Draco Malfoy?
Yeah.
Well, then it looks like we're on you, Mr. Chaotic. The card game.
Yes, the card game. That is what I'm known for. My number 3 favorite is Seven Deadly Sins. I don't think
You said
anyone.
what now? Hold on. Third favorite is Seven Deadly.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to say that's more like my top one right now.
that's your favorite.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, like
I think it's
Seven
a pretty
Deadly.
decent answer. I'm not
s-
going to say it's
s-
bad, but it's
Like
like, you know,
Seven Deadly Sins is like an anime where it's one of the few animes where every single thing, like from the minute it starts, every single minute matters, and will always be brought up again later down the road. Like
not true.
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
few.
You'd have to watch closely. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Not true at all. Remember when Elizabeth came walking down the road in that armor? That armor never became relevant after episode 1. I'm kidding.
I wasn't even gonna respond to that. So yeah, but
I
like,
am joking.
name one bad character from that show, from the main cast. You can't do it, right?
Give me a minute.
Give
I'm
you a
trying to remember
minute.
what his name is. He's a background character.
I said main cast.
Oh, main. Okay, then never mind. Can't do it.
Escanor is obviously the star of the show.
Yeah, obviously.
That
Yeah,
sexy ass
obviously, yeah.
man.
How can you have a sexy ass man like that and not be the star?
Like, all the characters' interactions are amazing. The fight scenes, even though poorly animated at times, are still great.
What do you mean poorly animated?
I'll send you a compilation later, okay?
Elaborate. Elaborate.
I'll
on
say
that
I'll
one,
send you
okay?
I'll send you a compilation later. It's hilarious.
They got a lot of the times when animators got a little lazy on it.
Like, you gotta like look at it, pay really deep attention to see it. It's very subtle.
It was funny as hell.
All
I've seen the video several times. I laugh every time.
right, my turn is done. Unless you guys want to roast me on the fire some more.
How dare you like Seven Deadly Sins? Don't you know that Meliodas is a bitch? No, I'm kidding.
I don't know, man. There was this anime YouTuber who called him a pedophile,
I mean,
and then he got ousted as a pedophile.
that's even funnier.
Yeah.
I mean, when you understand the story, no,
Like,
because he doesn't do anything until she's legal age.
I don't know. There was that one scene where Elizabeth was a baby, and he said, "Hands off my woman."
To be fair, though, if we count her reincarnation, she technically wasn't a child, but we're not going to go into
Like,
that bitch.
She's
That's too
3,000 years old. What are you talking about?
close to that anyway.
So now we're on number 2 worst animes. This is where people are going to start hating us even more.
Oh yeah.
Number 2 for me is Your Lie in April.
Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute.
Hold the
that
hell on. Hold the
Wait
hell
a
on.
damn
Hold on.
minute.
Hold
Wait
on.
a damn
It's the
minute.
piano anime. The piano anime, remember?
No. Hold up. No. You will not trash talk Your Lie in April. Do you understand? That is a.
Isn't that the really sad one with the piano? Am I wrong? I
Yes,
feel like I got the name right.
It's the really sad one. Yes.
Yeah, I can't get into it.
Is it because it's sad?
It's because it's sad slice of life and a story building that I don't care for.
Then take your opinion and throw it away. It's a gem in the anime community, and I will not let you bad talk it.
I no, it's like number 2 because it's like nothing about it catches my attention.
Everything should catch your attention, boy. Draco,
Your
help me
opinion is
out.
wrong, boy. Go to hell.
Draco, help me kick him down some more.
Okay,
No,
I
no, no.
wouldn't knock
You're
it.
shooting the man
I'm
who
not
said
gonna
nothing.
knock it because I haven't seen much of it. I've seen like bits and pieces, and from what I saw, it was okay.
That
It's
I will always cry at that ending. I will bawl out tears like a baby every single
Again,
time I
I
see
won't
it.
say. I won't say that it's like
I had
I won't say that people are bad for liking it. I'm just saying that I absolutely dislike every part about it.
dude, man, people are gonna crucify you for that one.
people are just gonna flame you.
For all of my choices, what do you want from me? I'm a
You will
very
be mad at the
controversial
state,
individual.
buddy. You
I'm a
pissed
very
off.
good
Hold
individual in
on,
the
hold
anime
on.
community.
You pissed off the My Hero Academia stands.
Those people will grill
You
your ass
pissed
just
off.
for that.
They could try.
You can't cancel me. You can't cancel someone who don't give a fuck.
You can't cancel someone who doesn't have Twitter.
Well, yeah, true.
Fight me on that. Yeah, try and cancel me on Facebook. That's all I got, bitches. Take that. On the one app I have that I don't even use. Do it. I dare you.
You're done. You're canceled.
Can't cancel someone who ain't even on it to begin with.
Draco, what have you been trying to say?
Uh,
Were you trying to say something?
you said what now?
Nothing.
What were
Nothing.
you trying to say?
I say you
You're-
pissed off a lot of people with your picks, Rex.
Yep. Probably still will. I have another one that's going to be much worse. You're
Hey,
up, Draco.
Just wait till you get some on.
Most hated.
You're second most
Uh,
hated.
Number two.
skip me for now.
Skip you? Okay.
You don't have a number two?
We'll come back to him. We'll come
I
back to
have
him.
a number one. It's just like number two isn't set in stone yet.
Okay, gotcha.
So,
Okay, that looks like you're up, Chaos.
okay, I'll try to stall as much time for you, okay? So,
Oh, shoot.
maybe this one will be a little bit controversial, but I'm pretty sure
Wendy's. No, I'm kidding.
I'm pretty sure all three of us hate this anime with a passion. And that's Konosuba.
No, you're wrong. I
Haven't
don't
seen
hate
it.
it with passion. I think it's just mid.
It's just
Haven't seen it.
I was built up a lot of hype around like this is such good anime, the characters are great, yada yada yada. And even
it's
the
a mid anime work at best.
and
Like, you
even
can't
the
get
best
any
character,
more
I
mid.
think her name is Megumin or whatever. She's just
Megumin.
Megumin. She's just okay. Like the fucking character, the way they move is just it's strange to me. Aqua's annoying as hell. The main character whose name I don't even remember, annoying as hell. Darkness, she's okay. Like
Of course, you say the one that's a masochistic pervert.
she's
okay.
less okay than Megumin though. It's like she's not annoying, she's just there for me. It's like would you pay to see this?
No.
And the idea that the main character has shitty luck, interesting, but the way they like apply it doesn't make sense. Like, why build up this fact that, oh, I'm gonna do something amazing. Please don't let the luck hit me hard, and then have them have this huge celebration, only be like, oh fuck, I just bombed a place or whatever they did.
Like, here's my person. The only part in that entire show that I actually really liked was where she was like, "Yeah, I guess your sad life. You can just pick any one of these things here and get whatever you want." And then he said, "You know what? I'll take your ass."
Dude,
That was slick. That was slick.
annoying is what that was.
And then after that, all downhill from there.
Drake, do I need to buy more time for you, Draco?
I'm gonna have to say, I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for this one.
Oh shit! Come on, let's.
I don't have. Okay.
We're all getting canceled. It's official.
From what
Hashtag
I've
cancel the
seen,
Galactic Geeks. Yes.
from what I've seen from High School to Dead, it's okay. It's just not like my type of anime.
I'm surprised there's a lot of jiggle physics.
Pig. No, I'm kidding.
I don't.
It's okay.
I'm sure it has its fans. I mean, I'm a fan of the show, But I don't think
It's a pretty good show.
I don't think anyone's gonna like.
Finished.
But like I said, I haven't seen any bad anime. It's just like these aren't really set in stone for me.
You're the
I could change.
you're the
I could
youngling. Weeb.
change like I could just end up hating Death Note one day and end up liking High School of the Dead. You know.
Yeah.
You
But
know, it's funny because we're probably gonna get like a lot of hate for this, but because we're getting all the hate, we're getting a lot of viewers for it. So
Potentially,
I'll
with
take
our
that as a win if that happens.
we're 3 subscriber channel.
Hell yeah, I think I'm one of them.
I think it's just us 3.
Okay, so I can't like
It's your
down
number 2
you for
favorite, I
that,
think.
but also like fuck you.
Yeah, fuck
You know?
you.
So I guess now it's my turn then, or are you still
Yeah.
going, Canudi? Fuck.
Fuck.
Draco.
it's your turn.
Yeah, dadgummit, another fucking dolphin.
Dolphins. Dolphins are my favorite animal. Okay. Number 2 for me on my favorite anime. These next two are pretty decently long titles, so here it is.
Oh god.
Ari Ferretta, From Commonplace to World's Strongest.
I think you can just say Arfreda and people will just understand what you're saying.
Still gonna read the entire title.
That's
Because some people
dumb.
might not have watched it and want to see it, you know?
Hold on. I'm gonna type in Arfreda on Google, and I guarantee you the only thing that will pop up will be that anime.
If something else pops up, I'm honestly gonna laugh my ass off.
Yeah, Arfreda, the anime, the manga, anime, hentai.
Hentai.
No, I'm not joking.
Was it like N hentai or some shit?
No, it was. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was fucking.
The website?
I don't know. Actually, yeah, it was.
Called it.
So yeah,
They're always the first. They're always the first hentai site to show up when you look something up.
I just typed. Okay, my point still stands. My point still stands.
So you can't judge me for just wanting to say it out loud. Like God.
No, I
But
can.
yeah. Anyway, it's my number 2 favorite anime.
Really
Just
good.
all around a really good, really well built story and really good storytelling. I love how the characters' mental state plays a lot in the roles of what's going on and how people are reacting to shit, and it really intrigues me.
The bunny girl's annoying.
How dare you?
All
Okay.
the other characters are
She-
amazing. She's just annoying.
She is one of the best girls, and you can't say shit.
I am saying shit. Do you not hear what I'm saying?
I'm hearing you talking wrong.
Draco, defend me.
What am I defending you for? Sorry, I spaced out.
Have
He
you
was
watched
he was
Arfreda?
too busy getting high.
The women,
I
man.
haven't seen Arfreda, so I can't talk.
Yeah, you can. Come on.
Another thing that disappoints me about Draco.
He's the junior weeb, man. Give him time. He'll be a veteran
his
soon.
his top 5 list has Death Note in it. It's already a disappointment.
You only hate it because
Yeah,
you hate
like
literature.
like I said before, these aren't set in stone. I could always end up changing my picks. So we're gonna do another one in the future.
Potentially.
Let's say that.
Potentially. You get to choose the next
Update.
episode, Draco.
We're gonna do this. No. We're gonna do this. Like a year's time.
February
And we're gonna see
2024.
if our picks change.
Probably.
Well, you're up, Draco.
Rex will have a little bit more isekai, a little bit more hentai in his top 5 favorites.
Right now, okay. I just recently started watching Attack on Titan, and it's so good so far.
I'm waiting it for it to end after its part 3 of part 2 of part 17 of its ending. That has 16 different parts to it by itself.
Everybody's been telling me to watch like Attack on Titan, Cowboy Bebop, shit like that.
All of them great.
And
Cowboy Bebop makes sense.
Cowboy Bebop's got that banger opening.
Why does Draco seem to have this thing for all the animes I dislike?
Y'all are destined to fight one day.
Isekai.
It's a Shinigami versus a T-Rex based on the drawings I have of y'all on this thumbnail.
Just have Ryuk and a fucking T-Rex wearing a tuxedo going at it.
Just okay, just you do like a UFC fight, and you like let's say Jones versus
Come on, you're almost there. Come on. Think about it. You got it on the tip of your tongue. Let's go. Almost there. Come on.
okay, let's say
Come on,
let's say
you
it's
got
like
this.
like a
Almost there.
you do like Conor
on.
McGregor versus
Almost there. Like yeah. Come on.
like Khabib or something,
Yeah.
and you make the thumbnail like you do Rex, like you Photoshop a photo of like of Rex's character,
Yeah.
and then you do Ryuk or some shit,
Yeah.
and then just have them fighting.
Yeah. I like that. That's great. Sorry, I got off topic. Sorry, I completely forgot we were talking about it. I was too busy making fun of Canudi having problems figuring out what he's trying to say.
Any other things you want to say about Attack on Titan?
not-
So far, what I've seen,
It's good.
it's a really good anime, and it puts it in like top 2.
Respectable.
Disrespectable.
I was waiting for you to say something. I was like, ooh, Rex is trying to figure something out, isn't he?
I'm just trying not to yell at him for this one too.
So my number 2 favorite is
To me. No, I'm kidding. Continue.
it's season 2, got a lot of hate for some reason. I don't know why. Excuse me. It's Rising of the Shield Hero. I think Rex got me into this. I'm not sure.
I did. It used to be one of my top 10.
It's amazing. Everything's about it. It's great. The story arc of Naofumi from, I am excited to do this too. Holy shit, I hate everyone. I slightly don't hate anybody anymore.
Now I have a waifu.
Multiple.
Now I have a waifu who's physically a 10-year-old.
That's true pedophilia.
He's a furry and he's a pedophile. How do you like that, Apples?
I don't think Naofumi sees it like that. I think he really doesn't have.
Doesn't.
He's actually trying to go home.
He sees her as his kid, not as his girl.
Yet. We all know it's gonna happen, right?
Yeah, we all know it's gonna happen eventually, though. The moment he started seeing her as a woman instead of a little girl, it was over.
It was over. What about you, Drake? Have you seen this one?
I have not seen Rising of Shield Hero.
He's to be disappointed now.
All right, put it on your list. It's really good.
Yeah, from what Chaos and Rex have been saying about it, it's pretty good.
Going off word of mouth. Oh yeah, my favorite nickname ever given to a character, bitch.
It wasn't a nickname, Parker.
It is
fucking chaos. Fuck dolphin noises.
dolphin noises. God, this is over an hour long. I'm gonna have to listen through all of this back and just add dolphin noises for every fuck up Rex has done.
I'm starting an aquarium.
You are.
Yeah.
I might add like little dolphins to surround you, Rex, every time I have to add one.
Add one for each one I say.
Yeah.
For each time I make a dolphin noise, just add a little dolphin to the edge of the picture.
Well, I'm done with my turn. Now we're getting into the juicy stuff.
Time for some flack. My number 1 most hated anime. Death Note.
I don't see why you hate it so much, but
Welcome to Death Note Discussion Part 2.
it's actually pretty decent. The only thing I don't like is the Nier arc.
I'm gonna
That's
take a
the
potato
only part
chip
I don't like.
and eat it. Oh.
Emphasizes every form of anime I hate. That's why.
And what's that?
Okay, I can understand if you said like near, like the near part
20 episodes
is
to build.
is
It's
ass.
slow as hell. Okay. The battling isn't even a physical battle. It's all IQ, and I cannot stand when they do that because it's like,
Because you're
oh, I was like
dumb,
steps ahead of you the whole time. I like
Rex.
the
Is
fuck.
it? Don't you think you can't understand IQ
How
battles
I
because you're
see it.
stupid?
Okay,
Yes, very
okay,
true.
right, right.
And
How I see
it's
it.
like, he tries to be a so-called hero when if in reality he ain't doing shit that's good.
Yeah, but you have to think it's basically a game of cat and mouse between
Rex,
egos.
hold on,
Two
hold on,
different egos.
hold on here.
Like,
Okay, you already messed up with your statement there, Draco. You start off the sentence with "you have to think."
okay, you have to think about it though. Like,
No, Draco,
you
you're not understanding what he's saying. He's saying he's too stupid to think.
Continue.
you're right.
If
You're
you
right
could,
though.
if you could try and explain Death Note to me and make me get into it without starting the sentence with "you have to think," then I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay,
Okay, so
okay.
if Draco can, like, out after this podcast's over, if Draco can try to explain it to you, will you suck him off?
No.
Sorry, Draco, I tried. I tried, man.
No free slug, damn it.
The best I can do is get Jerry for you, but
Yeah, I'm good off of that.
I still have a way to contact Hazel.
Oh
I'm good.
God,
Good off of that.
Jesus Christ!
So many dolphin noises just went off in that little sword.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Rex.
Okay, so to continue this Death Note discussion, Death Note is
Shit.
it's just a clash of egos to see who it's all about like each other's egos. Their ego gets in the way.
Okay, so
Sounds
what
like
I'm
this
hearing
entire episode right now.
is some crybaby bitch is upset that somebody else has different viewpoints than them, so they're gonna try and kill them.
No,
Is that right?
No.
no.
Light's got this mentality where he wants to change the world and save the world.
Peace through
And
strength.
what's that doing for him?
Basically
With
the
the power
anti-hero of the entire anime.
Well, he turns into an anti-villain as the show goes on.
Clearly.
Yeah, he becomes a massive villain because like of what he's done. His mentality changes like halfway through the show.
Because the Death Note
Let
corrupts
me
your
ask you
mind.
two. Let me ask you two real quick. Just a side question here. If you got a death note, what would be the first thing? What would be the first name you wrote in there?
You know exactly whose name I'd write in there.
Okay, I got you. What about you there, Canute? What about you there, Draco? Fuck.
Motherfuck! Another dolphin!
I have no idea because that type of power, it's not something you play with.
Do you know whose name I'd write in that death note there? Huh?
God,
Who?
why do I feel like I have to
My own.
Who?
Your own?
I'd write my name in that some bitch.
Like that type of power you don't really want.
God.
It's okay if like if I had the Death Note, I'd probably like do it kind of like Light, except like
Look, if I write my own name in there, I can make it seem like an accident, so I don't have to be the one to. I'm just saying.
To be the one to do what? Come on, man, finish your sentence.
Suicide.
Suicide. I'm just gonna post a picture of a wrestler who went by the name of Suicide, so YouTube doesn't think we're actually talking about it.
Oh God. Okay, but I don't feel like arguing about Death Note because it's not one of those series I
I'm
can
pretty
get
sure
into.
we've spent a collective 30 minutes on this episode alone talking about Death Note. I'm just saying.
And how shit it is. I mean, about Death Note. I mean,
Okay.
okay, I'll try to explain it to you like how I see the anime.
Draco,
Okay,
I don't
okay.
think I don't think you're
let me
ever
say
gonna
this,
get
Draco.
through
Let me
him,
say this.
man.
Ready? Ready for this, Draco?
No,
That
What?
is your opinion.
no.
Okay. Everybody's got one, man. All right.
Yep.
It's like an asshole.
Everyone opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and they're all
I
full of shit.
respect you. I respect you even more because
Now you're just
'cause-
kissing his ass. Fuck.
Just like how
I
my
respect-
opinion of your top 10 of your top 5 list here so far, Draco. In my opinion, your entire top 5 list is just trash to me.
Yeah, Rex is like grilling you alive, Draco, and you're just kissing his ass. It's not gonna.
I don't like any of the animes you've listed so far.
I do, Draco.
yeah, because you have okay. Your taste is a little different from mine.
Completely different.
I like how I've
You
just
you
like
don't
become a
like
background character right now.
Yep.
Come on, keep going, man. Keep going, guys. Welcome to Epic Rap Battles of Wonder Weebs. No? Okay, bye.
my thing is I don't really like fan service anime.
I could care less if it's fan service or not. I just like good stuff where it's like, isekai, stuff like that, good battle animes. Sometimes if they're slice of life, I can get behind it a little bit, but it just depends.
So are you saying that you don't like Attack on Titan and you don't like
Nope.
really?
I don't like Attack on Titan. It was good in season 1, I will say, okay? Attack on Titan was really good in season 1. And then they made it more complicated and so much worse, and it just kind
That's
of
what
went
anime
down.
does, bro. It's
Not
supposed
all
to
of
make it more complicated.
That makes me worry about our D&D sessions.
Nah, you're fine.
Oh, fine, great.
D&D will be fine.
Because remember here, okay, Chaos. No matter what you do, I'll still be an idiot.
I just want to make a disclaimer.
Yeah.
If you ask us to record our D&D sessions on YouTube, the answer is no.
No, don't do that.
We physically cannot do so.
I mean, we can all
We
hop on
will
a
be banned.
we can all hop on a Discord call, but I'm not gonna do it. knowing
I
the
would prefer
knowing the shit
that
we
we
do
keep
and
like
say,
our D&D
hell no.
sessions.
We could just record our one shots.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe the one shot.
Because those are manageable-ish. But then we'd be called out for all our bullshitting, so.
All my chutzpahs.
Actually, you're not supposed to be able to do this if you're.
Fuck off.
Actually, DM law states you can do whatever the fuck you want as long as the DM agrees.
Hey,
So.
hey, can I see your rules book?
Yeah.
Sure. Smacks them over the head. No one cares.
All right. What
Uh,
are we at now?
Number one worst
Let's
for
try to
you,
get on
Draco.
topic again.
Number one most hated anime on your end, Draco.
Boku no Piku.
That's not even an anime, but I'll allow it.
Yes, it is.
It's an
a
anime, yeah.
It is.
It's an
goddamn
anime.
It's borderline hentai, but
Well-
it's still an anime.
There's
Yeah.
no one that is considered an anime and not a hentai.
It's a little bit of both. And that's the only one
I will
that
say
I'm going to
this.
say.
My
is
favorite quote from that show is, "Oh look, I've been impaled." That Disney decided to use in the Frozen movie. They didn't think we'd notice, but we did.
Agreed.
I want to know what made y'all watch Boku no Piku.
I was dared.
I lost a
Yeah,
bet.
same.
I lost a bet.
Yeah. I was dared, and I'm not comfortable with that.
Also, I've seen someone fall for the trap of somebody. Oh yeah, somebody recommended me to watch Boku no Hero Academia, and some other guy replied, "Nope, don't do it. That's a trap. They're actually trying to get you to watch a hentai. What you really want to watch is Boku no Pico."
You got tricked.
I didn't know that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I need to specify this. It happened to someone in the middle of high school. It was fucking great.
Who was it? Do you remember?
Alex.
I'm not gonna put dolphins over that. Fuck that.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yes, he is.
Okay,
So, number one most hated on Chaos's part, because we don't need to ask why he hates Boku no Pico.
My number one hated. You guys might disagree. I know a lot of people are gonna disagree. But I hate Tokyo Ghoul.
I don't hate it as much as
okay.
it's not like anywhere near to my top 50.
Now, this
Okay,
is
that-
coming from someone who loves the Kingdom Hearts series, and their story is so convoluted and confusing. I don't understand Tokyo Ghoul at all.
Okay, that's gonna get a lot of backlash.
Don't care.
A lot of backlash.
Look. I'm gonna say I think it's an okay anime.
Yeah,
another-
The
okay
ending
to
also
me.
sucks ass.
It just got too complicated too quickly.
Yeah, if they slowed things a bit down, like a little bit.
I didn't even
It
have
would've
time to
been-
learn half the characters' names.
Yeah, it's. Oof, oh boy. It's not great. It's bad.
But I will say I did like how it went. Like I said, it's a pretty good anime. Just not one I would say is like. It's like very low mid,
It's below that for me.
clearly.
Yeah, you
Okay.
hate the fucking anime.
Yeah, it's garbage. Let me throw that into the ocean for the sharks to fuck with. Both literally and
Okay,
figuratively.
why do you hate it so much? That's the
I
thing.
already
Why do
explained
you
that.
hate it so much?
I just don't understand it. The characters aren't boring. They're not annoying. They're just there. Nothing just fucking goes, "Hey, this is amazing" to me. It's just like, okay, I'm just watching this. It's just, I hate, and it's just, and then the ending just made me hate it.
Actually, I think the ending made sense if you know what was going on in the story. But number one favorite anime is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime.
Yep,
Rex
I knew that
Rex
was-
will not shut the fuck up about this anime. He talks about it every
won't fucking
single
watch it,
fucking day.
Because you won't watch it, motherfucker.
From what I've seen, it's okay. So
It was
far.
good enough that they made a movie about it, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that is true. If
Uh,
it gets a
yeah.
movie, then it's probably a really good show.
And
Okay,
in theory,
then,
check
Seven Deadly.
Yeah, that is true. Come on, Rex, jerk off, jerk this show off for us. Come on, wank it to its full potential.
So essentially, this guy gets stabbed in the back.
Okay, I've lost
Let me
interest.
tell you. I'm glad my goal actually took effect. 'Cause I just said the most boring shit about the entire show. Just to make it that much funnier. The skits. So, you're not going to believe what happens next after the guy gets stabbed, though. You ready?
I will say this. What's his name? Rimuru, the main character?
Yeah.
Sexy.
Fair enough. That round, bluish tinted shape. Oh. Anyways. So, ready, Parker? You're not going to believe what happens after the guy gets stabbed, though.
Dolphin. Yeah.
He reincarnates as a slime.
Oh, I could never tell.
I know. I know.
Oh, Draco, man, could you believe this, man? I can't. What the hell?
I can't believe it, man. Oh my god.
Oh my
Shit goes
Jesus!
from
What
real
happens?
fucking quick.
Man, what's the show called? Oh, I can't believe the show is called How I Got Reincarnated as Slime, and he actually did get reincarnated as a slime. Biggest boom ever!
I better post about this on my Twitter.
Oh my god, hashtag surprised!
This kind of thing we put on like a YouTube video.
Fucking scary,
Just-
man. It's comedy.
Guy gets stabbed or reincarnated as slime? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Oh god. So for real though, he literally reincarnates as a slime. Ends up going through a cave,
No.
meeting Big Daddy Bonehead, Veldora, the Storm Dragon,
Okay.
and gets a name, and it was coming out. And the thing I like about this anime, okay,
Okay.
is not, oh my god, it's just an overpowered main character. I like how he's an overpowered character who thinks he's not overpowered, ends up like going through his life, living his life like he's a regular old Japanese guy still, trying to figure out how to live life as a slime, but also helping out a whole group of monsters and build a town. Basically, it's got politics, it's got war, it's got fun fight scenes, it's really beautifully animated, and all around it just fits. It hits all of my heart-ons and all.
Man, you're like at
I
full
have like
mast watching this show.
I get like 12 boners and just thinking about it.
Like, does your dick like multiply by 12 since it's multiple boners?
Yeah. Yeah. Mitosis, man, mitosis.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And if I'm actually watching it, I can start making a bit. I can start making a ship with sales out of this shit. You know.
Man, that must be like the best time for you and your girlfriend. Like you guys are watching the anime and then all of a sudden you're getting it on.
It is our show. It is our show. You know.
Oh man. Is that all you got to
And
say?
another reason you should watch this chaos. If Shay likes it, you know it has to be at least pretty decent.
I don't know.
I mean, she didn't like Beaufory. I
Your-
liked Beaufory. She didn't.
Your girlfriend likes you, so
She told me straight up to my face that she didn't like Beaufory, which at the time was my favorite anime. Until Slime came out. So I don't want to hear that bullshit. She honest.
I guess. Is that it?
Yep.
Draco,
What
I
are
just
we
gotta
at
wait
now?
for my brother to
Second
go
or
down.
first?
your number one
No,
favorite.
no.
The anime
I'm
that
gonna have to say, Seven Deadly Sins.
Knew it.
Welcome to Seven Deadly Sins discussion part 2.
He's a simp.
Seven
No, I'm
Deadly
kidding.
Sins it's a masterpiece. If you watched it, it's just a masterpiece.
Hold on. We'll know if he's a true fan. Do you get a hard on every time you see Escanor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respect. Now here's the question.
So
Did you get 12 hard-ons when you saw Escanor the One Ultimate?
Obviously.
you mean
The
You
last
mean
question, did they ever go flaccid when he died?
I fucking
I was
cried.
pissed when he died.
I cried. I cried.
I genuinely had tears. Like,
It was
no
so
hold back.
sweet. It was so sweet when Merlin kissed him and, get a scar on her face to remember that he existed. It's so sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that pissed me off. Okay, that pissed me off. Do you know why?
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 This bitch has been intentionally ignoring. She knew the whole fucking time that he had a crush on her, but she still wouldn't put out.
Yes. Yes, I agree with you. He did not. She did nothing.
It took him dying
Because-
for her to put some shit out. Like, what the fuck?
And even then, I don't feel like it was, all that genuine.
It wasn't bad enough for me to hate it. It just kind of ticked me off, you know.
That's the only part of the anime that pissed me off.
Remember, kids, Escanor could literally solo the entire Ten Commandments by himself.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it depends on what time of day it is.
Look, even he took out 2 of them at night. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're fine.
Fair point. I'm just gonna kill these 2 sons of bitches when I'm at my weakest.
The first Giant King and what was it? The first or second Fairy King?
I think it was the second Fairy King.
The second Fairy King. 2 strong motherfuckers. Hold on, let me just take them out at night. Woo!
And then the only reason why it would
Okay,
take him
hold
at
on.
high noon to kill off
Hold
one of
on.
them is because the guy literally got the powers of the Demon King afterwards.
Hold up. Are you talking about the movie? Because the second Demon King, or the second Fairy King, are you talking about Droll and Gloxinia? Because those
Yeah.
are the first.
The first, okay.
Oh, okay, I didn't know it was the first.
I knew
Because Droll,
I knew
Gloxinia,
Gloxinia was the first or second, but if you say first, then it's first. Because you've watched it more recently than 2 of us.
Yeah.
It's still a great stuff. Like, though I wish Bond wasn't as much of a simp bitch as he was for most parts of it.
True.
Yeah, he was kind of a simp, but it's all right.
No,
was
no,
too
no.
emotional.
He was a simp bitch. Like, you combine the words. Good thing he doesn't exist. Otherwise, he'd fucking kick my ass for saying that.
Okay, that guy's an asshole for driving by like that.
Yeah, I heard that and I was like, Jesus Christ. Oh man.
Okay.
Anything else you want to say about it?
anything else to say?
It's just like
Chef's kiss.
it's just really good. I watched all 3 movies so far, too. It's really good.
Okay.
Remember when me and you had a conversation about Meliodas and Elizabeth's child, Rex? I was like, man, like Meliodas' son or daughter, and you're like, don't even give it a gender. People will get pissed off no matter what you say.
It's a dude.
You're right.
I didn't know that.
It's a dude.
I couldn't tell just based off the character design, okay?
The dude's name is Tristan.
I know it's Tristan, but I didn't know if it was a son or a daughter.
I can't even argue though. Like you're right.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you guys. Like
There is actually a Seven Deadly Sins sequel.
character design is kind of weird
I think it's called The Four Horsemen or
But-
something like that.
because it's a mix of it's basically a mix of the two. Mix of Meliodas
And
and
Elizabeth.
Believe it or not, Draco, that's how children work.
No shit, I know.
God, when it comes to playing video games together, you guys have no chemistry. But when it comes to recording like a video together, y'all's chemistry is off the fucking roof. Oh, man. Okay, my number one favorite, if it's my turn.
And that's all the time we have for this podcast. No, I'm kidding.
I doubt Rex remembers this because he's the one who showed it to me. And
Is it that one where the guy beats up a bunch of women?
maybe. And I know Rex hasn't seen this one. Or not Rex, but Draco hasn't seen this one. It's Arm Girls Machiavellism.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
That's the
I
one-
haven't heard that shit.
I sent you
It's where that guy is he's like the ultimate Chad and just beats up women.
I don't think that makes him a Chad by itself. But no, Draco, I sent you a link to a YouTube video that has every single episode on it.
All right.
If you wanted to watch it. But I like
Yeah, I'll watch it.
now the idea that a bunch of lunatics are being sent to a mostly girls' school and then are beat into femininity is fucking hilarious to me. And then this one guy comes in, doesn't have a fucking weapon, just these fucking gloves, and just rocks everyone's shit. Along with somehow creates this fucking ability where he can just shoot air out of his fucking arm. I think that's how this works. Oh man, and that last fight.
You gotta give respect to the wife beater, you know.
Jesus Christ. And then that last scene where him and this chick, I don't remember her name, are just beating the shit out of each other. Good God. Like, I felt like I was watching a street fight up close. And honestly, the main character's relationship with the I think four swords, it's adorable. And then there's this green haired chick, Saoi or something like that. She's waifu material, hands down. Even though she's insane. Nothing, Rex? No smart ass comment?
Nope, that's a good anime.
I'm shocked. I'm very shocked.
Well,
you're better
I'm
than-
surprised, bro.
Well, you're better than Draco over here.
And I'm sad because
Oh,
my
like I
favorite.
said,
In the middle of the podcast.
Shut the fuck up, Rex. Well, I'm done with my turn. If y'all got any closing statements to make.
Sorry, my what's it called? Not a weeb. No, what's it called?
My otaku velociraptor sister here has just showed up. So.
Otaku Velociraptor's sister.
Well, she's not a weeb. So I took the title of weeb, and I'm a T-Rex, so she has to be a velociraptor.
Why? Because she can fly?
Because she's small.
She can fly. I've seen her fly. Like, we were there together. What'd she say?
You weren't supposed to see that. She's a pterodactyl.
A pterodactyl. Yeah, Draco, we gotta invite you over to Rex's house so you can see it. It's amazing.
I've been to his house.
Well, you weren't there, like, that day she flied.
Yeah.
She's an otaku pterodon. Flied.
Pterodon. Make your mind up. Pterodon or pterodactyl? Make your mind up.
They're both the same thing.
No, they're not. I don't think.
I'm pretty sure they are. I think a pterodon is a pterodon is just literally just a different name that's called pterodactyl.
You thought Heracles and Hercules was the same name for the same character from Greek mythology, not just from two different mythologies that are the same.
Well, I'm sorry. I've already admitted several times that I'm an idiot.
So what's this? How does this make this any different?
Huh?
Why does it? Nothing. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, because you're an idiot too. We share the
Yeah.
same brain cell. You just happen to have mine today.
Well, I think that'll be it for today.
Yeah. So otaku, sister. People are gonna be hating on me for my worst 5 anime list, and Parker's like, "Yeah, you're gonna get canceled." I'm like,
Dolphin!
"They have social media."
Jesus Christ. Draco, thank you for being such a good boy, not having me to put in dolphins all the time.
Hey, fuck you, Nav.
What? You think I'm gonna put a dolphin?
Parker, how y'all doing?
What'd you say?
Oh, nothing, Canadian Parker.
Oh god, I'm just gonna cut this last bit out.
Dolphins.
Alright, sign us out, Rex.
All right. Who's doing the intro? Who's doing the outro?
Rex is waiting for him.
That is all for the Galactic Geeks, my bunch of weebs, otakus, and whatever else you can possibly be. May the odds ever be in your favor, and hope you enjoyed this dumbass podcast we had today. Bye, fuckers.
See ya.
Peace.